Hello guys, the unofficial big sister of the internet is back, and today we are going there. We are talking all about the different TMI, taboo, maybe you were too embarrassed to ask your mom gynecologist about. We're talking about it. These things are not talked about enough, and they really should be. Because remember folks, it's only embarrassing if you're embarrassed. I need to get that on a shirt. If you have any other topics you'd like me to cover in a future video, leave it down in the comments. Make sure you are following me here and on Instagram if you want to watch future videos like this. And with all of that said, let's get into it. Some of these are very juicy, and you know I did my research as always. So first one is, Brittany, how can I prevent camel toe? I love my leggings, so I know a thing or two about camel toe and preventing that. And look, if you're into camel toe, there's no judgment here, okay? Let your camels ride. I prefer to be a little more discreet, so there's two things that I do. Easiest option, what I had been doing for years, is wear a panty liner. I get these thong panty liners, just pop this on and you're good to go. No creasing to be seen. Now, recently I came across a new hack on TikTok that is borderline genius. So this is my upgraded version of that. So what you want to do is take one of those removable pads from your sports bras, take your scissors and cut it into a triangular shape like this. You see where I'm going with this? Not yet? Okay, I'll show you. Then you take your little insert and you tuck it right into your panty pocket. Yes, they actually have a purpose now, and you are good to go. And what I love about this option is that these are reusable and washable. So I just cut up a bunch of them and I have them sitting there. I can wash them along with my other delicates. I never have to worry about camel toe again. I have small scaly bumps on the back of my arms and legs. What is this and how do I get rid of it? Okay, this is something I know a thing or two about. It's called keratosis pilaris. KP is what a lot of people refer to it. If you ever get those like little bumps, you can very easily get rid of it, and you just need one thing, a exfoliating body wash. But when I say exfoliating, I mean chemical exfoliation using alpha hydroxy acids, lactic acid, glycolic acid. It will clean out your pores, follicles on your body, and that will completely go away. I used to have it really bad on the back of my arms and the back of my legs. It's also a physical exfoliant, so I use this to get rid of my existing self-tan right before I self-tan again. How can I make sure that I'm fresh, clean, and smelling good down there? First, most important thing is having a healthy diet and drinking a lot of water. Hydration is flushing all of the toxins, bacteria out of your system. Do not underestimate how important that is. Pro tip, if you want to be extra fresh, if you know what I mean, eat pineapple on the regular, and check back with me in a couple weeks and you'll see what I mean. Honey, I need you a snack.
Oh, I'll have one, thanks.
Oh, no, have all of it.
Oh.
Every last bite.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. And my last tip that has been a godsend is I take a women's specific probiotic. It helps keep things in balance, your microbiome, your pH, and it helps things stay very fresh. And now, just in general for smelling good, I'm a big fragrance girl, and my biggest tip, biggest secret here, if you're also a fragrance person, is you need to do Scentbird. That is how I get all of my fragrances. I have for years now. I am working with Scentbird on today's video, and if you've never heard of them, you guys, it is the best, most cost-effective way to get your fragrances. You get every month this huge 8 milliliter size of any fragrance of your choosing. Most travel size fragrances that you buy at the store are 10 milliliters. These are 8 milliliters, so almost as large as a travel size fragrance for a fraction of the cost. And these are 100% authentic. They have a huge selection from designer fragrances. They now have a massive selection of all clean fragrances, which is where I usually will shop from now. So my signature fragrance is Vanilla Sky by Skylar. It has been for a while now. The travel size of this, 10 milliliters, is $29. But you can get it from Scentbird if you use my link down in the description box for under $8. Some of my other favorites that are a must try, La Vanilla has a natural fragrance line. I have the vanilla lavender, I have the vanilla coconut, like all of them are phenomenal. And if you need more direction of what fragrance to get, you can take a quiz and it will recommend different options. I also really like that all the fragrances on there have reviews, so you can see what other people say about them. You can see what notes. I also really love that they come in these cute little portable sizes, so I just throw them in my purse. And they also have a huge selection of colognes and fragrances for men. So this would actually make a great Father's Day gift option. I have a link down in the description box. You can save 55% off your first month. So it comes down to under $8. They have Scentbird in the US and in Canada. So I definitely recommend trying them out. Like, this is the best way to get your fragrance collection going and not break the bank. And another little fragrance tip that I swear by, I get my Vaseline, I put that on my pulse points, then you spray your fragrance. Don't rub your wrists together, okay? Just spray it onto the Vaseline and that will help it last much longer on your skin. Things that you can do to prevent yeast infections and UTIs. I used to get recurrent UTIs until about 4 years ago. First, make sure you are wearing 100% cotton underwear. And I have to say this because those synthetic seamless underwear have become very popular. Those synthetic fabrics are not breathable. They trap moisture, bacteria, and it's going to make it more likely that you are going to have issues. If you're curious the exact underwear that I wear, these are my new favorites, and they do have the 100% cotton on the area that counts, and then on the sides, they have the really thin lace so they don't show the panty lines. And if you're wearing something that shows panty lines no matter what, like a silk dress or something with a thinner fabric, I have used these strapless, undetectable underwear for years. This way you still get coverage, but there are zero panty lines. There's an adhesive on either side, and I can tell you it is strong. It does not go anywhere. I know it looks ridiculous. It seems ridiculous, but I have used this many times. And according to my poll, 26% of you wear thongs on a daily basis, 63% wear bikini style, and 12% go commando. And it is best to go commando at night just to let everything breathe. Next thing, especially with summer coming up, beach, pool, a wet bathing suit or sweaty gym clothes is going to be a breeding ground for bacteria. So make sure you bring a change of clothes and you switch into your dry clothes. And as I already mentioned, I feel like these probiotics have been key for me because I have not had one UTI since I started taking these. Next up, what is the best way to clean up after sex? Most important thing, you should always go pee after sex. This will help flush out any bacteria that's in your urethra, so make sure you do that. From there are several options. You can take a quick body shower, rinse off. You can use water wipes. I always keep these in my bathroom. They are 99.99% water, so you can clean off with those. Other option, okay, ladies, don't get rid of these after childbirth. You can use these to clean yourself off. It's like a little mini portable bidet. So just add some warm water and you can rinse yourself off.
What's this? Oh. 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 Oh yeah. That is refreshing. Oh yeah. It's great.
Next question, which is a popular one, is do I need to use a specific feminine wash? So here's the thing, your vagina is like a self-cleaning oven, okay? So you never need to clean the inside. Do not use any douches or anything like that. In terms of the outside, your regular body wash, chances are, contains dyes, fragrances, synthetics that can alter the pH balance and can cause irritation, sensitivity. So avoid a regular body wash. So the two better options is to use just warm water. So I will typically use a clean baby washcloth. You know how I love my baby washcloth. Or if you want to, you can get a special feminine wash, but make sure that it's a good one that is pH balanced and does not have any parabens, artificial fragrances, artificial dyes, like any of that stuff that can disrupt or irritate. Do you have any tips for going to the bathroom discreetly, especially when I'm on vacation and we're sharing a small room, just not romantic? Okay, yes, I have got you for this one because I'm a little shy when it comes to that. Like, I don't want to be doing that around my husband. For me, it's not romantic. I like to keep that as separate as possible. If you are in my camp here and a little bit less open about those things, you want to be a little more discreet. First, timing. I will take a shower, turn the water on in the shower. All noise is diffused that way. And if a shower is not in the cards for you, timing wise or logistics wise, here's what you do. 2 steps. First, your best friend poopery, especially on a vacation, make sure you have this. Spray this in the bowl. Then you get some toilet paper, put that in the bowl, go to the bathroom and no sound to be heard. It's like if a tree falls in the forest and no one is there to hear it. Did the tree really fall? I actually have so much more I want to talk about, but I don't want this video to be too long. Let me know what other topics you would like to see me cover. Also, do not forget to use my link down in the description box to try out Scentbird. You can save 55% off. Would also make a great Father's Day gift for your husband. Pick out some colognes for him that he might like. You can try them out, or for yourself. But I can tell you, it is by far the best, most affordable way to get your fragrances. I love Scentbird. I've loved it for years. And again, the link is going to be down in the description box. So with all of that said, thank you as always so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.